What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys to have a review of the Transformers Studio Series number 110 from the Bumblebee movie. It is Shockwave. That's right, my zillions. Shockwave actually appears in the movie, so this is not a concept figure like Megatron was. This is the actual representation of what Shockwave looks like in the movie, in the beginning of the movie. Doesn't have a long role, but he's just a cool cameo anyway, because we love Shockwave here. Shockwave's always been a fantastic Decepticon, and I'm really excited to get this. And I got it on Amazon.com. I had a pre-order there, although it got backed up for some reason. It was very strange how it happened, but it is what it is. It shipped, it's here, and I'm excited to open it up. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. As with every Studio Series figure, we do get this little diorama display, should you want to keep it. It's just a piece of cardboard to me, but it has a little Cybertronian scene, and you can put Shockwave on here if you so desire, but to me, it's just trash. And here's Shockwave out of the package, and it's a really, really cool representation of the character. Like all of those designs from that Bumblebee opening, it just looks the part. You know what I'm saying? This is awesome. I really like it. It has that old school like toy feel, even with like the really big head. I don't know. It's neat. It really, really is. I just absolutely love this. Check out that head. Oh my, that is awesome. Love, love, love that kind of like it's like gold, I guess, center, or is it clear plastic? It's hard to tell. Whatever, it's awesome. I see my reflection in there, so I'm gonna say it's gold, but it's kind of clear, so I don't know. But then you got some gunmetal on the side, and gunmetal is silver, and that's gold, and you know what I'm gonna say. But the sculpt work is great here on the ear wings. Top of the head looking pretty good. It is clear, because that, my friend, looks like a hole for some light piping. So let's check that out. Yeah. Yep. Exactly what that is. Little light piping hole. So, alright, so that's like clear yellow and not gold. Hey, yeah, see, it's a good thing I didn't sing. These look pretty cool. His like shoulder things, I like them. Just since we started turning around. On the back, you got a lot of gunmetal plastic. You got some purple back here as well. You do have a lot of holes, a lot of screw holes, a lot of die-cast content, but a lot of it is actually covered up. See that? That's kind of neat that they did that, right? Yeah, most of it is pretty covered up, so that's pretty excellent. I'm impressed. Back of the arms look pretty good. You have this big like tubing here, which is in a like a rubber. Looks good. The sculpt work on it is very nice. Yeah, but the back, despite not having paint, looks real good. It's got that good robotics going on all throughout. I'm gonna look at this arm first. This arm, you have a really nice like looking shape here, which is great. You got some scuff marks here, the siegification, as we've come to know it. Even though it's not a siege figure. But it looks good. You got some copper in here. Very nicely done. The arm and here as well. The arm in total looks very good. I do like it. Really nice forearm. Great sculpt throughout. Going back up to the head, the sculpt work on the sides is really, really nice. I like it a lot in that gunmetal. Then the neck over here looks pretty good. The front here, purple translucent plastic. Very nicely done. You got that siegification going downwards off of it. Very, very cool. And more scuff marks here, siege marks, as we Transformers fans have come to know this stuff. On the thighs looks good, the Krajiji section, the upper hips there, side, beautiful sculpt. all throughout. All the way down to the feet, honestly. Looks pretty fantastic. I mean, the gunmetal and the purple just look really, really good together. I could have used some more of that siegification down at the legs. That would have been good. They didn't do it, but that would have been good. Very nice. I like the, you got the little purple thing right there. That looks good. I dig it. And then you got this amazing arm. Now, he does have a regular hand underneath here, but why would you do that? Just click this giant gun on, and then you got the proper, proper Shockwave look. Looks pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Again, the tubing is fantastic, but this whole piece is just so excellent. Look at that thing. Very, very nicely done. Yes, it moves. The hand is actually popped in, so yeah, this is fantastic, guys. Beautiful sculpt. Looks awesome. He looks awesome. This is just a very, very nice Transformer toy. Really, really good looking. Like, he moves pretty well. Oh yeah, he does, because the articulation. Head moves like so. The shoulders moves back and forth, and it's got ratchets going outward. Soft ratchets, but as you can see, there's detents. The elbows actually have some ratchets too. It's a nice bend on the elbow. For the wrists, you do get a swivel, and you can move it back and forth like this because you got the transformation thing there. Then you have the waist swivel as always, and then the legs can do a full split, which is excellent. Kicks forward, goes back beautifully. Swivel at the thigh, very nicely done. Single jointed knee, but it works. But you do have an additional joint here at the knee, so that's pretty cool. Then you got rocker. It's not huge, but you got it, and the foot goes back and forth. So pretty good. It's pretty good Transformers articulation. Everything works really well, and I absolutely dig it. He looks fantastic. Just an awesome, awesome representation of this character. There's no doubt about it. This is very well done. And for your size comparisons, I thought it was just proper to just bring in Megatron, which is a concept from the Bumblebee movie, and Starscream here from Cybertron, who goes pretty well with these figures, I would think. I don't have a Bumblebee Starscream. Was there a Bumblebee Starscream? I think there was. But I didn't get it, nor did I get the Soundwave, because I'll be honest, that one didn't do it for me. I know a lot of folks like that one, but for me, I don't know. Just didn't do it. But I think these two do look great. And with that all said, there's only one thing left to do, and that's transform and roll out. Here's Shockwave all transformed, and he's a Cybertronian tank, I guess. Some sort of, smart tank. I don't know. He's awkward and ugly and not a great mode, but, it is what it is. All these guns that were, turned into tanks now, I don't know. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. I'm not sure if this one works. Just looks like arms and legs splayed out with a big turret on the top. I almost forgot that you extended this turret. But it does look good like this, and it does move around, and it can go a bit up and down. Yeah! So it looks pretty good. Extended, I'm guessing you could probably do that in regular mode too. This, you could pop in anywhere you want, honestly. There's a bunch of little ports for this, so if you want to change the positioning, and obviously, again, this is also in robot mode, you can do so. But I'm going to keep it back here because it seems to fit the best. So, yeah. I mean, he's got, like, spoilers back here, too, so there's that. It's kind of cool. I mean, those shoulder things became spoilers. I like that. Or kind of like, not shoulders, like the traps. They're on the straps here. These were his shoulders. Yeah, it's all right. Like, I felt like, even though I was following the directions, I felt like I was, like doing it wrong because it just looked so not great. But he does have the tank threads, and that's a little bit, you know, different. Something we can look at. There it is. It's got some wheels. A couple of 4 wheels. It does roll a little bit. So it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I don't know. I don't really have that much to say about it because I don't really like it that much. I do like Shockwave in robot mode, though, so there's that. And, of course, for your size comparison, here it is with Optimus Prime. And some quick notes before we end off. The transformation is actually pretty, you know, straightforward and good on both sides. Again, like I said, it felt like it was doing it wrong because it looked weird, but everything kind of went into place pretty easy. Also, I did want to show what it looked like without the gun in his hand. Without the gun hand. You see? He's a regular dude. And you can just use this as a gun, should you choose. It fits in his hand properly. So, yeah, you could do that. And that's what it looks extended. Now, what does it look like extended on his arm? That's another thing I was thinking about, right? So let's give that a quick whirl. Oh, we're all here, right? Right. Nah, it's not as good. It's not as good looking. It also creates a big hole over here, so I don't think I like it. We give it a try. And my final thoughts, well, it's a fantastic robot mode. That is for sure. It looks really good. I mean, the transformation was fine. I didn't mind it at all. It's kind of interesting in a way. But that alt mode, not so hot, you know? But this is definitely a winner in this mode. There's no doubt about it. It feels really good, nice and sturdy too. So I do dig it. I do dig it, you know? It's a fun Transformer. There's no doubt about it. He just looks really, really cool. I love Shockwave, so this is a good one. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content. And let me help you diversify your collection with some Transformers. Till next time, peace out, peeps.